Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're playing level 332 on a quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, which is a nightmarishly hard level where we have 45 moves to collect 3 hazelnuts and 3 cherries. Now, the main reasons that this level is nightmarishly hard is because we have these ticking time bombs set at 10 coming from the center column, and for a majority of the way down, that column is isolated. Now, we can draw the bombs down to the bottom area where they're a little bit more out in the open, but with only 10 moves to draw them down, it's difficult to do so and then still have enough time to match it and take it out. And we also have the ticking time bomb dispenser up here, which means we will always have a state with at least one bomb on the board. We also have 6 different colors on this board, which is another element of difficulty. It makes it difficult for us to make matches and specials to bring our ingredients down. Now, fortunately, we also have these coconut wheels in marmalade on the bottom, and they are definitely our biggest asset on this board. I will definitely try and use them to either bring my ingredients down quickly or take out my ticking time bomb if I have no other means of doing so. So let's get started here. We need to collect 6 ingredients, 45 moves, so we need to collect around 1 ingredient per every 8 moves. Alright, so we have 1 coconut wheel open, and now we have the other one open as well. Now, I'm not going to use the coconut wheels to bring down my ingredient yet, because I know my ingredients spawn fairly quickly, every 5 moves. So I figure that if I wait until I have another ingredient on the board, I can bring 2 of them down at once. Now also, if my ticking time bomb gets very low... It's move 40. I thought we were supposed to get another ingredient now. I'm not sure why we didn't, but... Alright, let's see here. So, my strategy is a little off now, because I was expecting an ingredient to come down, and it didn't. So I think I might have the pattern off. But one thing I do know is the fact that this is set at 5, and I have hardly any blue on this board. So I think it's going to be very important for me now, almost imperative, that I take this out with the coconut wheels. I'm going to use the right one, scooch it left. It's going to take out this. It's also going to collect my first ingredient, and it's going to give me the other coconut wheel to use on another ingredient. So I've collected 1 in the first 6 moves. That's ahead of schedule. I'm going to try and bring the others down as far as I can manually. Alright, so there we go. There's number 2 collected. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any pattern of moves. It just looks like every time we collect 1 ingredient, we get a new one. Alright, so I have to watch these bombs. This one is orange. I'm not entirely sure about orange. We have quite a bit on the board, but it's not exactly in the right spot. So let's see here. I'm going to focus a little bit more on this ingredient, trying to bring it down manually. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit concerned now because we have orange, but it's not lined up right. I think we can, though. Here we go. Alright, so that bomb is gone. Oh, look at this. We have an incredible, we had an incredible amount of luck, and we got this divinely created color bomb. Now, I have really no idea how that formed. It happened very quickly, but if you rewind this, you can see however it formed. But either way, that is a huge asset now, especially since I only have 1 coconut wheel left. That means if I have another ticking time bomb getting low, I have another means of taking it out. Alright, the problem with this coconut wheel now is the fact that it is actually blocking my ingredient from going down. So, I'm going to have to scooch it to the side. I might as well scooch it to the left, because as soon as I move it, it's going to collect that ingredient, so I'm going to get the next one down too. Alright, so there we go. We collected our last hazelnut, and look at this luck we're having. Our next ingredient, the next cherry, is already almost down. And now we only have 1 left, and we still have 27 moves. So you see how I used those coconut wheels to the best of my ability, and how it made this level so much easier. I used one to take out a ticking time bomb that I knew I had no other means of taking it out. I used the next one... Well, actually, no. I used that first one to take out the bomb and collect my first ingredient. Then I focused on bringing the ingredient down. And then I used the other one in the best way I could so I could collect multiple ingredients in one move. So yeah, this is a nightmarishly hard level. In the situation I am in now, I would not think it's nightmarishly hard, but that is where you have to play wise. Use those coconut wheels to the best of your ability, in the best way you can, whether it's knocking out those bombs or bringing down those ingredients, or both. So now I only have 3 more squares to go to collect this ingredient. One bomb which is set at 6, and now it is gone. And now I just have these last 2 candies. So let's see here. How can I get rid of them? I can make a horizontal stripe here with the red. And I could do a color bomb striped combo. Only problem really is I only have 1 red in this column, so that's not a guarantee. So let's see here. If I sink this wrapped candy a little lower, here we go. There's 1 square. And if I bring this purple down, there's the other. Alright, so with 18 moves to spare, that is how I beat level 332. And I did a lot of talking to say, this is a nightmarishly hard level, but it isn't if you have the right board and if you use everything to its full potential. So use those coconut wheels the best way you can, either taking out the bombs or collecting the ingredients quickly, or both. Otherwise, you do need a little bit of luck. That color bomb, I admit, was luck. You can always bring in a color bomb from the beginning with the color bomb booster. And since it is a nightmarishly hard level, don't be afraid to use those lollipop hammers and switch hands in the end game if you're very close, or if you're feeling good and there's a bomb that's about to go off. You can use those in-game boosters at your own discretion, but either way, they are there to help you on a hard level like this. Oddly enough, this was actually only my 3rd playthrough, so it is not instant. It takes a couple tries, but it really, I don't think, is nightmarishly hard. So good luck with this level 332. If you want to see more Candy Crush walkthrough videos, or if you found this one helpful to you and you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.